Alright, y'all. It's about 8 o'clock Thursday night. I'm at King's Dominion now to pick up my mother and my grandmother. Why? Because Andre graduates tomorrow.
Yeah, ready to fight.
You know what time it is? Say hello. Say hey. No, I'm not. Hey. Hey. We making that drop. 6-1 what? What you want to play? Really, mommy? Mommy, that's what y'all in here doing?
No, sugar, I ain't got no money. You could give some money, I'll play it.
Ain't it?
Oh, I got no money. I left my money in the car.
No, there we go. There we go. There's your money. All right, y'all. We've been at this rest stop for like an hour and a half.
Are they buying scratch tickets?
Yeah, they just keep buying more and more lotto tickets, scratch tickets. Like,
Not me, though. I don't buy scratch tickets.
oh yeah, she buy the real deal. She play the numbers. All right, can somebody buy me a scratch ticket? Though I'm feeling lucky. Come on, they're like $1. I want a scratch ticket now. I'm feeling lucky.
She'll be scratching all the
You want to scratch it?
Yeah, I gotta do what, Mom?
It's for $1. It's easy.
I gotta go in your pocket. I want that money. That's $1, Kenisha. There's no tax. It's no taxes? No. Why not? There's no taxes? I would like to have a scratch ticket. I would like to have one that costs $1.
Well, which one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I would like to have black jack. Number 2.
Really?
Yeah. That doesn't look good to you, Mom?
No, that chick as old as I am.
Oh, man. Thank you. Hey, y'all. Okay, it's Friday. Today is the day of Andre's graduation from the Year Up program. What is Year Up? Year Up is a program that grooms young urban adults in professional development as well as IT development. It teaches them different IT skills. I mean, they dab a little bit into programming languages, the hardware side of the house, the security side of the house, the administrative side of the house. They do that for 6 months. And then in their second 6 months, they actually go on a paid internship for a company in an IT department. And that equals a year. So it's almost like they year up, they one up their lives. And so I am super proud of this child of mine, and we get to celebrate him today. Corinne came all the way from Richmond.
Say hi to the camera, Zora.
Zora, say hi to the camera, baby. Yeah. Okay, so Cetis is a graduate of Year Up. Look at her now. Her hair wasn't her. Oh, sorry, she's an alumni. Everybody correct me all day. She's a successful IT professional now with a job. That's why she's going on all them trips with us now.
And she's about to get her bachelor's degree from Georgia Mason, so what up?
What up? What up, shawty?
You are privileged to be here, and yes, those doors are going want to open for you. But if those doors shut, then you just have to take your shoulder and plant your foot down with a little smirk on your face and pop those doors open with the tools that you have received from this here program.
Andre Tucker.
At this point, we are going to welcome our graduates to the Alumni Association.
And encouraging more adults to join Europe's initiative. Congratulations and welcome to the
I did not know you were. Wow. I'll take all your gifts at home. I didn't even know you were writing it. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. Oh my God.
How did you end up going from not making it in to you was in the program?
Got something to say.
So, I had to take a chance. I didn't receive an acceptance email. They would notify you via email in order to basically tell you, hey, you've been conditionally accepted, in regards to, I guess, the rest of the background check. I didn't receive that email. So what sense does it make for me to go back to the program for the second orientation? But so I was like teeter-tottering between, should I go just to make sure? But that's a lot, that could be a potential waste of my time because it takes about like an hour to get to the site, give or take. So I decided to take a chance, I was like, let me just go. And it turns out they forgot to send me my acceptance.
Oh, wow.
So if I never would have listened to my gut feeling, I would have never went to the program.
Ciao. We back at that drop-off spot. I'm passing my children off to their other parent.
Put it back on me.
She over there.
I don't want to go home.
Y'all going home.
I don't want to go home.
Y'all fed. Y'all hair combed. You got your clothes. They all clean. Y'all going home. Yeah. Come on, boo. 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 Oh, come on, boo. Y'all remember her? This is Hey, where you going? Where you going, lady? Get back here. Dad, kids.
You took good care of my children?
Kids.
They bad.
They weren't raised right.
Is this what took you so long? Because you was filming. Is this what took you long?
No.
I'm glad to leave.
Oh.
I'm glad to get out of here. I'm trying to get away from you. I'll go to the bathroom. Wow.
Give me a hug, sweetie. We slept well together, didn't we?
Yeah, had me looking at cartoons at night.
Google everything. I know. Hey, what to figure out?
I'm trying to find my mama. I can't find her. Jeffrey, what I'm trying to do. Can you check her out?
All right, y'all, we bonding. They don't want to go home. They don't want to go to their mama house. They want to stay with their daddy. Me.
I want to go home. I have things to take care of.
No, you don't. You got back in the car. You don't want to go home.
I have to go console my sister.
She want to change the tone of the video. Yeah, really, mommy? Really? Now you want to make this a depressing video?
Right.
Yes, my sister's best friend passed, and I have to go home and be with her. She called and asked me to come.
Ma, don't worry. Nobody sees this video.
Well, I'm just telling you, like, wait a minute. Let me put them up a little bit.
Ma, yes, sir, everybody watches my videos. What are you talking about? I have like 900, almost 900 subscribers now. Guys, remember back in, remember when we went to Jamaica? I only had like 125 then.
You don't check?
Y'all, tell her y'all watch my videos. They do. I had 125. I'm at 900 now. Woohoo! Thank y'all for supporting and watching these videos and subscribing. Prove my mama wrong.
Yeah, what's wrong with her? She has a lot of videos. People watches her videos all over the world.
Oh, really, Ma? You just said they don't because you checked. All right, y'all. It's like about an hour later. They're gonna go now.
Bonding time is over.
Bonding time is over. We talked about how everybody got pregnant in their lives. Story time. Story time. Mommy claimed I got pregnant for sneakers in an abandoned apartment, but that's not quite true. Maybe a little bit, but not quite.
I wouldn't tell nobody.
Honey, I'm an open book.
I don't tell nothing about my problem.
I don't tell other people's business. That's my business.
Okay.
You want to tell how you got
business
pregnant?
because I've been watching you.
Sex, pretty much.
Mommy said because she was supposed to be watching me. Exactly.
Did you tell them I put you out? Tell that pop.
Yeah, and they put me out. So I have been on my own since I was 17, y'all. Me and my 3-month-old baby. That was way later. That's because she needed me. But yeah, I've been in these streets for a minute, y'all.
She ain't in those streets.
Cause hey.
She's gonna go back.
Mommy was 20, so mommy was old. Mommy, you was 20?
I'm 20 years older than him, 40 years older than you.
God, she was old when she had her baby first. Mom was 18. That was kind of old too.
That's because I raised them well.
Yeah, but what happened to us, Shauna? But we don't know what happened to us. Oh, it was rough in them streets. Shauna was 17. She was my babysitter. I didn't need her with another baby.
Sneaking around, that's what you was doing.
No, her and her baby daddy were my babysitters. He was like, when did he become my babysitter? How old was he? Was he 14?
16.
He was 16 when he was my babysitter. Because he was already kicked out of school. He was already expelled. He had nothing else to do with his days. So I stuck my newborn with him so I can go to high school. He was a great babysitter. Where were these people? Where were they? Look at them. Why was my newborn with a 16-year-old dropout?
What you talking about? Your newborn was in my house with me up to second up in the bed in his new crib. Don't even try.
And then when you picked me out, Mommy, then what happened?
1 years old.
He was not one.
He was one.
Shauna, tell it.
He couldn't even walk.
He couldn't, and Mike was the babysitter.
His mother walked though. I made sure she got out.
That is wrong. Yeah, so me and my baby, we hit them streets early, and we had our babysitter, 16-year-old ice cream. Yep. And then they got married. Yeah. Yes, he was my babysitter.
Y'all left. Yeah, that's what y'all left him with.
That I now because I wanted to graduate high school. I did not want to drop out.
He started having seizures. He was feeding that stuff to him.
No, he started having seizures like months later.
No, it wasn't.
He started having seizures. He was like one, like close to one. But look at him now. Look at him now. Oh. All right, children, let's go. Bye, YouTube family. Bye. Y'all say bye. Bye. Okay, y'all. I'm driving back home from dropping my mother and my grandmother off at King's Dominion. And thinking about that conversation that we were having in the car about our pregnancies, our first pregnancies, my pregnancy with my son Andre, and this whole culmination wrap up of this weekend, and him graduating from Year Up, which is designed to help urban youth. And again, let's be real, when they say urban, they're really talking about some of the youth who come from disadvantaged backgrounds, underserved communities. Even though he isn't in an underserved community or a disadvantaged background, he had to apply for that program. He had to submit essays, and that wasn't the only criteria that would get you accepted into the program. So he even asked, because he had to submit my income tax statements and all of that stuff to be accepted and to get in the program. So he was accepted, and but a lot of the people in that program, everybody comes from diverse backgrounds and stuff and things like that. And when I think about my life, I've been through a lot of things. So when I think about that, I think that I want to look into becoming a mentor with the Year Up program. I'm in the IT community. I work in IT. I'm in that field. And I come from a background that was not easy. Not easy. Again, having my son at 16. Being on my own at 17 when my son was 3 months. Moving out and just really facing life head on. Having this babysitter who was a teenager himself and already expelled from the school systems, the Virginia Beach school system, so he couldn't go to school. And honestly, he used to get high. I'm trying to find a way to dress it up, but that's what he used to do, like smoke weed and stuff. And that was my babysitter at the time where I was. That was normal to me. Everybody seemed to do that. And that was the best I could do. I did the best with what I knew. And when I knew better, I did better. Maya Angelou. But yeah, I look at how far I've come. And I think that I have a lot to offer to young girls who come from that same sort of background, or found themselves or finding themselves in the same situations or similar situations that I had once been in. I'm not necessarily seeking somebody in that environment, because once again, I know that when the student is looking, the teacher will appear. It's not the other way around. It's not when the teacher wants to teach, she go and find a student. No, when the student is looking, the teacher will appear. And I believe that Year Up probably has a lot of young ladies who are already on that path to looking, are already on that path to want something different from their lives, for their lives. And I think that I may have something to offer. So I think that I'm going to make that a goal, to look to see what it would take to become a mentor or a coach of some sort in partnership with the Year Up program. Yeah, and anybody in especially large metro areas, I look into the Year Up program. It is for students, young adults, 18 through 25 years old. And it teaches them IT skills, professional skills, and it mentors them and coaches them. Though my son graduated, he still has a mentor and a coach through the program that he will meet with on a regular basis, continuing forward in the future. And he still has job training, professional development courses that he's a part of. He's an alumni now. So definitely look into that program. And again, it's that good news. It's when you know good news, share good news. So this is the good news that I want to share with you guys. And hopefully it can help somebody. Hopefully it can set somebody on a different course, a different path in their lives, a career. You know, I'm in the IT field. Best thing that has happened to me, being a young girl who had a son at a young age, and it's definitely changed the course and the trajectory of my life. Y'all see my budgets. If not, go take a look at them. I think I do pretty well for myself, and yeah, I have a lot of things to thank for that, to include that young 16-year-old babysitter that I had once upon a time. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have graduated high school when I did. So that's it, y'all. Once again, thank you for joining us on this journey. Thank you for attending my son's graduation with us, and just thank you for supporting us. Thank you for the support. Until the next event, the next trip, the next budget. Talk to you next time. None but ourselves can free our minds. Bob Marley. Year up, class of 2017.
From mental slavery, none but ourselves can free our minds. Won't you help to sing another song of freedom?